So, Kristin, we're getting ready for Cannes Lions, and
Yes,
which is going to be exciting. And there's a big conversation with advertisers, and I know you're doing an event with Erwin Gottlieb there, and MediaLink, and so forth. What are the opportunities for advertisers now that we're different in terms of perhaps the TV everywhere, but certainly the whole addressable opportunity in particular? How are those opportunities developing, and how do you see that moving forward?
Well, addressable, I think addressable and dynamic ad insertion in the VOD streams, that's all coming. I mean, that's all going to be there. I think what we get really excited about is the opportunity to do impression-based selling versus traditional, household or rate or GRP type of media schedules. And so we've been out for the past 18 months where we have what we call census-level data. So we have in our footprint 7 million set-top boxes, and we record every single channel tune in real time 24/7. So imagine 7 million people meters, for lack of a better frame of reference, that are monitoring every single channel on the dial and taking that information to create customized schedules for advertisers so that it's not just the 365 people meters that Nielsen has in our footprint, it's every single home and every single set-top and every single channel. And we say to you come to us and say, I want to target a particular customer that has these behavioral trends or these these types of income, insert any item there that you can tell us about, and we can put together in real time a customized media schedule that will be more effective in targeting the customer and reaching the customer, and then give you real time information back on how successful that campaign was. And so it's basically everything you've been able to do on the internet for since the beginning of the internet advertising age is now going to be available on television. And for that, we just can't. We have so much enthusiasm for that and so much excitement around it that we can almost not focus on anything else. It's so great.
And not to get too deep in the weeds on the ad ops, but how does that work? It's the 2 minutes that you guys get, correct, out of the hour of cable programming, and then you work with agencies or brands directly?
We work predominantly with agencies, and we've had great support from the agency community. We actually created a tool that we're giving them now where they can access all the information and put together custom schedules on their iPads in their own offices in a couple minute turnaround. So they can put in all the information, again, demographic. We can do blind list matching with external parties and really help them target so that they can create these customized schedules. So the agencies have been great, some direct advertisers as well. So the interesting thing when you talk about the 2 minutes per hour is we're also seeing now some national advertisers redirecting national funding to do regional because the level of targeting and matchback is so helpful for them, and they value it so much that they'll redirect national buys to do local and regional with us. I mean, it doesn't hurt that we're in New York, so.